the Springboks could face off against the All Blacks in the 2027 Rugby World Cup quarter final. The draw for the Rugby World Cup 2027 here in Australia for the pools has been done, has been put out. 6 pools, 4 teams in them. And man, there's going to be some juicy matchups, not necessarily a pool of death, but when we get into the round of 16, when we get into the quarterfinals, it gets juicy. Fans of your team, do you like the pool that you're in? Do you see your team going further than round of 16 or further than the quarterfinals into the semis? What do you think of it? Who's got an easier route? Who's got the hardest route? We're going to get through it all. Let me know in the comments. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get into it. So we've got all the pools. So like I said, there's 6 pools with 4 teams in each pool. We get to around 16, then quarters, semis, and the big one, the finals. Pool A, you've got New Zealand, Australia, Chile, and Hong Kong, China. So that opening match is going to be the All Blacks versus Australia in Perth. That is wild. How good is that? Pool B, South Africa, Italy, Georgia, Romania. Pool C, Argentina, Fiji, Spain, and Canada. Pool D, Ireland, Scotland, Uruguay, Portugal. Pool E, France, Japan, USA, Samoa. Pool F, England, Wales, Tonga, and Zimbabwe. Strong games throughout. And what I'm liking is the Northern Hemisphere clashes throughout the pool. So you've got Ireland versus Scotland. There's England versus Wales in the pools. Other big ones is obviously Australia versus the All Blacks. Argentina, Fiji will be a nice matchup in the pool games as well. And you're looking at some of the dark horses. You look at Pool B, right? So South Africa should top that pool quite easily. But you could look at Georgia to sneak a little win over Italy there, for sure. Georgia have been a dark horse of the Northern Hemisphere. Haven't got a look into the Six Nations yet. Have won the nations, the competition under the Six Nations for ever and a day, and just getting stronger and stronger. But so are Italy. Italy have been getting better and better as the time goes on. But yeah, Georgia, a little sneaky one there, right? So how it works, and I'll put it up here so you guys can see as well. So for the round of 16, Pool A winner goes up against the best third place in C, E, and F. Okay, so I've got it as the Pool A winner being the All Blacks. They will face up against either Spain, Samoa, or Tonga. I wouldn't mind an All Blacks versus Samoa or Tonga. Okay, and that's just going off who I think is gonna either top the pool or finish third in the pool. Pool B, right? South Africa, they will face off against the best of Pool D, E, and F in third. The third in that, the best of that. So that's either Uruguay, Samoa, or Tonga as well. Then you've got the Pool in C runner-up versus the Pool F runner-up. So I've got Fiji going up against Wales. That could be Fiji going up against Tonga as well. Who knows how Wales go when they get to this part of the Rugby World Cup? Will they be better than they are now? If they're still playing like they are now, you could see Tonga beating them for sure. And then we could see a Fiji versus Tonga clash there. I am noticing that a lot of pools, if you finish third or if you finish in a good position in third, you've got lots of opportunity to still get into the round of 16 and sneak a win there. Okay, then we've got Pool E winner playing against Pool D runner-up. So Pool E, I've got France as the winner, and then Pool D runner-up, I've got Scotland because Ireland will probably top that one. Then we go over to the other side. You've got Pool A runner-up against Pool E runner-up. So Pool A runner-up will probably be the Wallabies. Against Pool E runner-up, you've got Japan or Samoa. Okay, then England will top Pool F. So they'll come up against Pool B runner-up, which will be Italy or Georgia. Then Argentina will probably be the winner of Pool C. That's Argentina or Fiji. But they'll come up against Pool A, E, or F, the best in the third position. So I've got Argentina coming up against Chile, Samoa, or Tonga. Again, you start to notice that a lot of teams that finish third. If you finish at a good position in third, you've got lots of opportunity to get into round 16. And then lastly, for round out the round of 16, you got the Pool D winner, which I think is going to be Ireland, can come up against Pool B, E, or F, the best in third position there, which could be Italy, Georgia, Samoa, or Tonga. There's a few options there. What you've noticed, or what I've noticed, is the winners of Pool E and F will only face a winner of another pool when they get to the semi-final. So I feel like they've got a bit of an easier run. So you look at we go to find the Pool F winner, right, for the round of 16. Only he plays the Pool B runner-up. Then the Pool E winner plays Pool D runner-up. That Pool E winner and the Pool D runner-up, the winner of that round of 16 plays against either a Pool C runner-up or a Pool F runner-up. We go back to the round of 16 where the Pool F winner plays the Pool B runner-up, and the winner of that plays the Pool A runner-up or the Pool E runner-up. So if you're in Pool E or F, okay, and you win, you top that pool, you're only playing against a winner of a different pool when you get to the semi-final. So if there's an easier way to get to the semi-final, I think it's being in Pool E or Pool F. So you're happy if you're England or France, okay? Because I think that is an easier route into the finals, or at least the semi-finals. So then we're looking at semi-finals, obviously the winner of those quarterfinals. I've got the quarterfinals of All Blacks versus Springboks, Fiji versus France, then Australia versus England, and Argentina versus Ireland. All Blacks versus Springboks in a quarterfinal. The last time this happened at a World Cup was back in 2003 when it was here in Australia. How crazy is that? History loves to repeat itself. Yeah, but that's going to be big games. Then I've got Springboks winning that one, right? France beating Fiji. So Springboks, France in a semi. Then I've got England beating the Wallabies and Ireland beating Argentina. That might be a hot take right now, but I think that'll happen. So I've got Springboks versus France in a semi, England versus Ireland in a semi-final. And in the final, I've got the Springboks versus England. Yeah, there's lots of things that can change between now and then, but that's how the pools have been played out. That's how the draw is working. That's how the runner-up plays the winner of this, the X plays that. Get what I'm saying? So the Springboks, you're going to have to top your pool, right, firstly, then play Uruguay, Samoa, or Tonga, then play the All Blacks, then play France, and then play England in the final, I think. So it's looking like the Springboks are going to have to beat the All Blacks, France, and England to win the 2027 Rugby World Cup. I feel like we've done that before. Where have we beaten those guys before at a World Cup? The last World Cup. We go again. We go again, Boca. That's All Blacks. You're going to have to top your pool and beat Spain, Samoa, Tonga in the round of 16, then beat the Springboks in the quarters, then beat France, and then probably beat England. And for Ireland, you top your pool, probably then you have to beat Italy, Georgia, Samoa, Tonga. Then you have to beat Argentina. That's the big one for Ireland. It's a quarterfinal. We all know how Ireland have struggled to get through the quarterfinals of a Rugby World Cup. Argentina stand between Ireland and this next quarterfinal at a Rugby World Cup. And if they go on to do that, they'll play England in a semi-final. That'll be a big one as well. And then potentially a few teams, but potentially the Springboks in the final. Imagine that, a Springboks Ireland final. Holy. A lot of things, like I said, a lot of things can happen. This is just how I think it's going to play out. What do you guys think of the pool that your country is in and your team is in? Who's got the easier pool? Who's got the harder pool? Let me know in the comments. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Bye.